I don't know. Like, I have a friend who absolutely despises Roy. He's convinced that Rosa's actually #1 in the people, and that, like, literally the only reason that, like, Rosa's that good is because of Luma. Like, he despises
Luma's obnoxious. Before I like had my moment where I realized what I was doing wrong against the character and how to approach the matchup, I hated Rosalina and I could not stand fighting against her.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're gonna see if he entered as Nice this time. Okay, cool. That was the tag I remember from a while ago. But yes, we're gonna see Diddy versus Rosalina. Now this is a matchup that we don't actually see a whole lot of here in BC. We have a few Rosas, and we have like a couple of Diddies that kind of play Diddy Kong sometimes, but
yeah,
no
ever since the great patching of 1.2.7, our Diddy Kong.
A lot of the Diddy presence in BC has fallen off, but there's still a few out there. Nice being one of them, who's been sticking with Diddy throughout, I think, as far as I can tell.
Almost got the read there, didn't quite get it. Diddy Kong specifically wasn't always very prevalent in our region to begin with. There were very few people who we really could consider Diddy Kong mains even before the patches.
We had Uber back in the day. I remember the first time I played Uber in tournament, he 3-stocked me with Diddy, back when I had no idea how to approach the matchup.
Oh, that was the same thing for me, because it was my first match for a tournament. I go into pools, I win my first 2 matches, like, I'll get out of this pool first thing, no problem. I get 3-stock with Diddy twice, and I'm like, oh my god.
It's harsh.
What the hell?
But that was in the past. This is now. Diddy Kong is patched. He's still high tier. He can be a very strong character. Zero still uses him to great effect, because he has a very strong neutral game. His punishes from bananas and down tilts even are really strong.
Yeah, I'm really glad in the long run that Diddy got nerfed, because we got to see so much more out of the character rather than just hoo-ha.
Yeah, for sure. That's always good to see. People really pushing the limits of the character and being creative with how they use the tools that they have.
Ooh, forward smash did not quite hit there. Down smash does connect though.
Yep.
Nice is getting rolled over by Rience here. Almost got down here.
One thing that I notice a lot in some Diddy mains is that side B is a really cool like mobility move. And you saw it just now. He side B'd into Rience, and Rience just up smashed him and punishes him. And we saw a lot of that this match so far. That was almost another one for the kill. But like, good forward smash. Yeah, very strong punish.
Still at 82% though. Rosalina could kill off the top fairly easily.
Yep.
One of the best characters for killing off the top early.
Yep.
Right up there next to Zero Suit.
Yeah, absolutely. That up air can be terrifying, especially with Luma in play.
Because you get that double hit, the double knockback, it's done.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to see Nice cool it a little bit on the side Bs, because as I was saying, a lot of Diddies will side B a little bit too much and too predictably. Because if you do it when it's in kind of like a neutral situation, and sometimes Diddy players will want to side B just to get closer to the stage, like that, and like it can be good, and the kick is very strong, and it can be hard to beat out directly, but if you can bait it out, then you can kind of destroy Diddies who used it too much.
Ooh, and I did see Nice use it. Place in the perfect position.
Yeah, that's a really good strategy too. Is just putting the banana next to the ledge, because that covers the strong neutral get up from the ledge, and then if they do that, they'll slip on the banana, and it's super free punish.
Yeah.
And then that limits their options on what else they can do.
Using the side B there to get away, a much better option than going towards the stage. There.
Ooh, that was a Luma hit. Good stuff. Rience takes game 1.
Great stuff from Rosalina and Luma there.
Not terribly one-sided of a match, but Rience had control the entire time, it felt like.
Definitely. Yeah. It was an uphill battle for Nice the entire time there.
Yeah. I felt like Nice was starting to keep it together a lot better towards the end. Like, he kind of fell behind at the beginning of the match, and then the pacing was kind of evened out throughout the rest of this match.
All right, he switched to Ness now, so
yeah,
definitely thinks that he might have a better success with Ness. Who knows? You might as well try it while you have the opportunity to.
So, good stuff on Captain L, switching the character for us. But yeah, we've got Nice's Ness, and we will see how this goes. This, all I know about this matchup is that it's usually considered pretty bad for Ness, largely because of how hard Rosalina destroys Ness off stage.
Definitely. Luma blocks the PK fire. Luma can block so much, and definitely the down B from Luma, just going off the stage, shooting down B, there goes your PK Thunder, there you go, you're dead.
And because she has a similar kind of floatiness to Ness, so if Ness is recovering, Rosalina can just kind of jump off and float above him until he has to up B, and then just take it. So Ness has to be very careful with how he recovers, and he wants to maintain stage control a lot. See, he went for the up B there because he knew that Rience was standing on stage and waiting for him to come back. So he could tell that he wasn't going to come out after him. So he dropped down and up B just to make sure that he was going to be able to recover safely.
Another thing that Ness player has to watch out for is because even if he hits the PK Fire onto Rosalina, Luma's still in play unless he's being hit.
Yeah, one good thing about PK Fire though is that the Luma can't shield. So he goes for the gravitational pull there. It doesn't quite work though. But yeah, Luma can't shield PK Thunder. So if you PK Thunder Rosalina's shield, Luma's gonna eat all that damage, right? And
Get rid of Luma is one of the biggest things in the Rosalina Luma matchup because you get rid of Luma.
Yeah.
Luma.
Oh my goodness, the PK flash.
And he did a shake. That is disrespectful, sir.
That was so disrespectful. Who does he think he is, Professor Pro or something? That's what that shake reminded me of. There was that one super big PM money match, like a Snake Ditto between Rolex and Professor Pro a while ago. And Professor Pro did some super disrespectful thing at the end of the match, and then he paused and like wiggled the camera around, and like I think there was some weird dancing in there as well.
See, he used a down B to eat the PK Thunder, and that's going to take off a nice stock.
That's what I was talking about. We finally see it at play. It took a few times for him to get it, but that time Rience was ready and in the right spot for it to happen.
Definitely.
Let's hope Nice isn't feeling himself too much, because sometimes if you do something really cool, you might you'll start to get distracted by how cool you are, and it can affect your play negatively sometimes. Sometimes it can give you the confidence you need to pull it out, but we'll see how Nice handles it now.
I'm never a fan of like popping off after a win or a stock.
I agree. I just got called. I'm going to have to switch off, which is sad because this is a great match, and I want to see how this ends. But, we got PK Fires.
Yeah, Luma eating that, Rosalina eating that.
Yeah, maybe I can just stick around for the last few seconds.
You should have some time.
Okay, I'm gonna slowly reach for my controller.
Reeve off stage right now. Rience not going down to try
no
to do
gimp
down
there.
B again.
Yep.
Ooh,
we got down tilts.
He could have grabbed.
Knocks Luma away a little bit.
A lot of people panic when they get hit by those down tilts and they shield immediately. So
Yeah.
if you hit like a few of them, you can try and run in for a grab, go for a throw or whatever.
Yeah, bait out the shield.
Ooh,
he gets the back
grab.
throw, and that's it. We're going to game 3. And Fluffy, I will leave this in your capable hands.
All right.
Good commentating with you.
Yeah, good job.
Captain L, I think, is going to jump in.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going into game number 3 between Rience and Nice. Nice taking it with a good Ness back throw. And it looks like, where are they going to take the stage? Where is Rience going to take this?
Yeah, I was really surprised that Ness actually managed to win that matchup.
Yeah, definitely. It is it's one of the harder matchups for Ness, especially.
Isn't it also considered pretty good for Diddy in the Diddy Rosa matchup? Or at least not like Ness.
It's not
Ness Rosa bad.
In a sense.
Yeah. But,
for sure.
I guess it worked.
All right, so Rience is going to take it to Battlefield, one of the stronger stages for Rosalina, I find. Immediately, though, falls into a grab, and no follow-up at the forward airs, just decides to roll back and PK Fire. Interesting choices from Weeb.
He's being very aggressive, which I guess he kind of have to, because if he's not aggressive against Rosalina, then Luma's just going to completely wall out any defensive options from Ness, and eventually pressure him to the corner where he's going to get put off stage, and there we have it.
The PK Thunder. That is exactly what you've got to watch out for. Just like Villager, if you get your PK Thunder stuff, there goes your recovery, you're done.
Yeah, both of these characters honestly probably want to be playing a more aggressive game.
Yeah, versus Ness, if I was Rosalina, I would always go for aggressive edge guards. Unless I'm at 60% and there's a possibility of being hit by the PK Thunder 2 and being insta-killed as a result of it, there's almost no reason not to try and read it.
0 to a PK Thunder 2.
Ooh, nice down. They're going to catch that. And there's the down again. And the footstool. And there we go. Rience taking it 2-1 in the end with a double down B, and then says, "Hi there, here's my foot." All right.